Something you should never do when ordering a custom knife or any custom anything, probably. Never pay up front in full. Never maybe a little bit too harsh. Most of the time, never pay in full. See it all the time. Seen it 100 times, maybe not 100. I've seen it a lot. Hi, my name is Turley. I'm a professional knife maker. I've been doing it for full time for like 15 years. I've done it all. I've had a 6-year wait list at one time. I canceled that because the pressure just got to be too much. Yeah. Then I just made what I wanted and sold it. Now I'm back to taking orders, but I'm not getting a long wait list again. So I cut it off whenever the list gets too long. Anyway, that's a little bit about me. So I've been in this game a lot of years, and I've seen a lot of my peers just completely flake out on people. If you're into custom knives, collecting, using, whatever the case may be, and you've been in it a long time, then you know this. You've seen this as well. If you haven't, you're the prey of, I won't say necessarily dishonest custom knife makers, because not all of them I think are. I think a lot of it is they're not good business people. And I'm saying this as a not good business person. I am a creative person. A lot of creative people just suck at business. They'll take a bunch of orders. They'll take the money up front because they need the money to pay for the supplies and, to live. And then they'll spend that money. It'll be gone. And then here's the thing. Whenever a person doesn't have incentive, well, they don't let the morals guide their incentives to do the work they promised. They have no incentive to do the work they promised. So they're not going to do the work they promised. So never pay up front in full for a product that is to be made, let's say, 6 months or longer down the road. That time frame is up to you. You have to decide what's acceptable and what's not. This is a custom knife I made. I'm holding it because you got to have visual aids, right? That's what they tell you. This is a Conan book. So I've seen it many times, and here's how it works. You, the customer, decide that you like Billy Bottom Man's beautiful custom knives. And you've seen a lot of people buy these custom knives, and you're really impressed by them, and he's a great knife maker. I'm going to use he. I know there are she's who make knives. I get that, but it's easier for me to remember. I'm going to say he all the way through this. Cool your jets. And he's a really good knife maker, and he has a reputation. Let's say Billy, whatever I said his name was, has been making knives for 5 years and been doing an outstanding job, never had any problems. It's all good. So you order a custom knife, and Billy says, I need the full price up front. It's going to be a year before you get your knife. I need $1,200 for this knife up front for me to put you on the list. And you're like, dang, man, $1,200, that's a lot of money for a custom knife. It is. It's a lot of money for anything. But that's what it costs. That's what Billy gets. That's what the going rate is. That's what the market is on his knives. And you want one. So you're like, yeah, I'll do that. It's worth it. So you send him the $1,200. A year goes by. You're patient. You know he said it's going to be a year. And you are like, well, I haven't heard from Billy. What the hell? You go check in on Billy, and Billy gives you the classic, I screwed up knife maker answer, but I don't want to admit it. Says, yep, yours is in the next batch. I should have it to you in 2 weeks. You're like, oh, cool. Good deal, because let's say it's been a year and a half, right? You've been really patient. He's like, yep, it's in the next batch. I just got a little behind. I got sick, had a sick kid. Somebody died, whatever. I'll get your knife. It's going to be 2 weeks, and I'll have it to you. No problems. You're like, phew, good deal. 2 weeks goes by, you ain't heard a damn thing from Billy. 3 weeks goes by, a month. You contact Billy again. Billy's like, oh, yes, dude, you know what? Something came up. The church across the street blew up, and I had to save 7 kids out of it. I got burned. Wasn't able to finish it. I'll have yours done, and the next batch will be 2 weeks. You see the pattern, right? This happens a lot. More times than I can remember, honestly. And you never get your knife, and you've lost your $1,200. And when you ordered it, Billy was an upstanding guy. Well, Billy flaked out. And Billy didn't have the means at that point. So before he didn't have the moral fortitude to follow through on what he said he would follow through on. And after that, he didn't have the means to do it. He'd already spent all that money. There's no way Billy's going to be able to make your knife, even if he wanted to at this point. Yep, you're just cooked. And you and 300 other people who do the same thing are also cooked. Billy was in the wrong, but you kind of screwed yourself. Let's be honest. Don't pay up front in full for work to be done later down the road. It's just not a good idea. Here's the exceptions, or exception, I don't know, because I'm winging this. If you know the person well, you've done a lot of business with them over the years, and it's always worked out, it's all good to go, then yeah, use your own judgment. But anyone can flake out, and also anyone can have problems. You know what I mean? Like, someone's shop could burn down, and it's really out of their hands at that point, and they have your money, and they can't pay you back. That's why I don't take any money up front. If I worked with you before, this isn't an advertisement, I'm just telling you how I do it, because I don't want to fall into this trap that honestly knife makers fall into. A lot of custom people fall into. They don't go into this. A lot of them don't go into this intending to screw people over. Circumstances, choices stack up, and at some point it becomes inevitable. I'm not giving them carte blanche, or I'm not giving them excuses. I'm not saying it's okay. It's not okay. I'm just saying that whenever you put all these bad choices together, it adds up into a cluster. What was I saying? I don't take any money up front. If I've worked with you before and we've worked together successfully, everything went smooth, I charge $50 non-refundable deposit as a good faith measure. So if you go to order a knife and the knife maker says, hey man, it's going to be or anything, a desk, whatever you're getting custom made, and the maker says it's going to be a year, it's $3,000 for this model, and you have to pay up front. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Good faith money. So that's why I charge the $50 deposit if I've never worked with you before. It's good faith, and that's what I was getting at with the, don't get a year down the road as the customer, and I mean, you got a year to save for it. I get it. It's a lot of money, but you got a year. You know what I mean? You know what's coming. So if we get to that point and you're like, sorry man, I don't have the money, that's what the $50 good faith money is for up front. It's just so that I know you have some skin in the game and you're serious. Shameless plug. Order a Turley knife. I'll make it for you. Won't charge you up front. $50 if we haven't worked together. Prologue. All my knife maker buddies out there, some of you might be mad at me for this. Hopefully you're not. Hopefully you know where I'm coming from on this. I'm not judging anyone. I'm just trying to say, trying to save people some heartache, trying to save you some heartache. If you're a knife maker that charges full price up front, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, I guess it's kind of a warning to you too. If you haven't been in the game a long time, if you have, ignore it. You know, whatever. I've only been in this game 15 years. I'm wet behind the ears. You've been in it 30. Just ignore it. I get that too. But if you're new to the game, do not take money up front, the full price. Don't do it. It's a trap that you think you can handle and you won't be able to handle it. Just don't do it. Don't risk your character. Don't risk your longevity in this industry, skill, whatever it is, business. It's not worth it. Maybe I'm full of crap, and you can tell me. Make a video and tell me I'm full of crap. That's fine. It's okay. We can agree to disagree and not hate each other, hopefully. So in conclusion, I'm not telling you this to make anyone angry. I'm not telling you this to make anyone happy. I'm telling you this because this is how I see it. And this is what I've seen over the years. And it continues to happen, and it's going to continue to happen regardless of this video. So I don't know why I'm making this video. But anyway, hope you liked it. See you later.